Hi, it's Debbie Williams here. I'm an NLP trainer and a hypnotherapist. And today I want to talk about how can I help myself when I can't afford therapy. If you're in that position where you know that you've got an issue and that you want to get better, but you don't know where to go and your finances are limiting you, then there is a lot that you can do. Because if you think about the process of learning, if I describe a principle of this, then I'll go on to how you can actually help yourself for very little money. Say, for example, you wanted to learn salsa, but you were a bit, ooh, I'm not sure I can do this. You bump into a friend who's been to a salsa class and you say, well, show me what you've learned. And they show you a simple step pattern and you go, okay, show me again. And then you practice it and you get quite good at that and you think, maybe I'm not ready to go to a class yet. So you look and you think, oh, there's a DVD there, I'll get the DVD. And then you start to watch the DVD and you pick up some more moves, which DVD, you can get that for very little money. Then you decide, okay, I may go to class, and you go along to class, and hopefully if you've got a good teacher, they bring you on in what you're learning, and they may correct some things that you've been doing. So, for example, your posture, you need to put your shoulders back, and perhaps you've been practicing a little bit sort of too much with the DVD, that you've got into a habit of learning the moves but at this sort of posture, so there's a bit of correction going on there. Then you get better and better. It's cost you a little bit of money now to go to these classes. You buy a few more DVDs and you practice more at home, because then you can ask the teacher, am I doing this right? Then you hear there's a weekend away where you can immerse yourself in a salsa weekend. Well, it's going to cost quite a bit of money here, but you go to this weekend and you realise that, oh, this one teacher has taught you slightly differently the move that you just couldn't get with your original teacher. And it's not that your original teacher was a bad teacher, it's just that perhaps it didn't click with you on that particular move. And so on it goes. Now the same thing with therapy here. On my YouTube channel there is absolutely loads of useful videos that if you set yourself a target that you wanted to get better, then if you click the link below, first of all you can download a free Stop Worrying, Create a Wonderful Life hypnosis recording. How I work is different than a lot of therapists. I'm focusing on solutions and I want to get there as quickly as possible. So if you sign up, you get your free download. You also get a free monthly coaching email which sets goals for the month. You know, what do I want to achieve this next month? So it makes it concrete that you've got like a shopping list of what you want to aim for and some strategies on how to do that. And if you think about that, if you had that level of coaching for, the next 12 months, you're going to be in a better place than you are now. And so far this has cost you nothing. Then if you decide, well, actually I'll have a look at some of her products, you can download some hypnosis recordings from £15. The Ultimate Confidence is £19, but it's like spending an hour with me. But the beauty of it, like having a DVD, you can watch it over and over and over to master different areas of your life. And the thing is, when you do some of the NLP exercises, I heard this phrase once that no man can step into the same river twice, because you're not going to be the same man or woman, and it's not going to be the same river because it would have flowed on. And it's the same with a lot of my hypnosis recordings with the NLP strategies. They're opportunities to take through where you are at the moment and to measure it and to look at where you want to go. So why have I given all this stuff away for free? Well, it meets lots of my needs. One, I like to work smart, not hard. Two, it means when I'm working with clients one-to-one, I say, look, you need to sign on because you get your monthly coaching email and I need you to do that as part of homework, and it means that then they're getting results quicker than me sort of spoon-feeding them every week. Secondly, a lot of the videos that I do are related to clients that I think, oh, this is a lesson they really need to master. I'm going to record a video on this because that would be useful to them and to hundreds of other people out there. And the third thing is contribution. My dad brought me up to believe if you can't help somebody, don't hurt them. And by putting a lot of what I've learnt on videos, then I know that it can help other people. But if you don't actually do the work yourself, then you'll just listen to a video and you'll go on and listen to another video. You have to make it concrete and have a plan and take some action to get the results that you want. And I've set this up that everything can be measured, so you've got your own feedback loop that helps you to know where you're going, if that makes sense. So really there's no excuse that if you feel that you're stuck and that you can't afford therapy, there's a lot of stuff here that you can be doing, just like the salsa thing, at very inexpensive amounts. And for example, with the salsa example, when I said that, you know, if you go to a weekend thing and you discover that, oh, this teacher has taught me slightly differently, my recordings around weight loss, there's literally probably about 10 or 12 paid for recordings, but there's also about 20 odd at least videos of mini lessons. So again, you don't even need to buy any products on that issue. There's tons of stuff on negative thoughts and bullying and literally how the mind works, because we've been given a brain but nobody's given us an owner's manual, and the darn thing isn't user friendly. And so now with discovering NLP, it is like finding the owner's manual. Like the TV in your mind, you can change the channel you're watching, you can turn down the volume, you can watch better movies, you can change the feelings, because NLP can teach you how to do that. And again, on that journey, you could buy yourself a book. I recommend Conversations by Richard Bandler and my friend Owen Fitzpatrick is a good place to start. And set a goal for yourself of perhaps, I want to be happier than I am at the moment. And if you set that goal and you measure it, then you will succeed if you do the work to support that. Anyway, it's great talking to you today. Bye now.